Okay, guys, we're back. I half expected a bunch of mobsters just to come out and fight me like they were on the way.
手紙を届けに来てくれたんだろう。
お母さんからの手紙、毎月ひまわりに。
最近、ユミに変わった様子はなかったか？
変わった様子？あ、そうだ。
何があった？
ユミお姉ちゃん、最近シャンプーを変えたかも。髪の毛すごくいい匂いがしてたんだよ。
そっか。
ここだよ、おじさん。
Yeah, I remember some stuff happening here in the other games. You aren't carrying her anymore, so you no longer activate all their hostility. Yeah.
この中に店を構えるなんて簡単にできることじゃない。
きっとお母さん頑張ったんだよ。
そうだな。
私、こんなに高い建物登ったことないよ。上からはどんな景色が見えるのかな。
カムロ町どころか東京中が一望できるだろうな。
すごいな、お母さん。
そういや、さっき警官に呼び止められた時、よくとっさにあんな嘘を思いついたな。
私とおじさんが親子だってこと？知らない人から見たら別におかしくないでしょ？
大した名演技だったぜ。将来は女優になれるかもしれないな。
さすがにそれは無理だよ。
しかし俺もいつの間にかそんな年になっちまってたのか。子分ならまだしも。
Dude, you could pass like for a dad back in the first game.
想像もつかねえな。
Or back in
子分の方
Zero.
が想像つかないよ。
By the way, something bugs me about this game so far. At the beginning-ish, or I guess chapter 3, when Kazuma, I think that's his name, wants to meet with you, he gets you to go to that bar to meet Yuya and Kazuki, and they Shinji comes in and helps you, and then he arranges to meet Kazuma at the funeral where every Yakuza is, where it's almost certain you're gonna get caught, and then the dude gets shot. That feels very set up-ish, like this is all leading to Kazuma being the...
おじさんはお母さんに会ったらユミお姉ちゃんのことを聞きたいんだよね。
ああ、だが水木自身のこともいろいろ聞くつもりだ。ユミに妹がいたなんて全然知らなかったからな。
ユミお姉ちゃんはなんでおじさんに内緒にしてたんだろう。
さあな、誰だって内緒にしたいことの一つや二つあるもんだ。
おじさんにもあるの？内緒のこと。
あるさ。だから隠していたことでユミを責める気はない。
ほーん、大人なんだね。
The real mastermind behind it all is this little girl. $60.
ちょっといい？
何してるんだ？
おじさん、60回押して。
ああ。
How did that work now?
驚いたな。暗証番号か。
How did you know
お
that
母さん
kid?
がね、手紙で教えてくれたの。お店の自慢の一つだって。
That's a very fast elevator. Dudes would love that. Well, ain't this swanky?
はあ。
property's not as cheap as when I worked in real estate. Does Mizuki really own all this?
あ、いた。おじさん、こっちだよ。
So this is Mizuki? Reina was right. She does kind of look like Yumi, in a way. And there's the flower tattoo on her chest. Yumi was always so casual, but she seems pretty sophisticated. Reina said Rumi probably doesn't even know she has a sister. But could these two really be related? Guess I'll have to find her and ask for myself.
Haruka, お前なんで孤児院に？
わかんないよ、そんなの。
お前がひまわりにいたのも母親は知ってるんだろう。なら
どうしても迎えに来ることができないって。手紙で何回も訳聞いたんだけど、それしか。
ユミもそう言っていたのか。
うん。
What are you
た
laughing
だ
at,
最
dudes?
後にお姉ちゃんが来た時、お母さんからってこれをくれたの。でもその時思った。私本当にもうお母さんと会えなくなるかもしれないって。
あんた、桐生さんでっか。元堂島組の。お初にお目にかかります。わし、五代目近江連合本部の林いまんね。噂はよう聞いてますぜ。
Okay.
近江連合ってことは錦山に頼まれたのか。俺を狙ってるんだろう。
いや、電話鳴ってますぜ。どうぞ金銭と取っとくんなれや。
桐生だ。
伊達だ。桐生、100億の星が分かったぞ。ユミだ。お前が追ってるユミが星だ。
なんだって。
How did she take
現場
it?
に指輪が落ちてたらしい。
指輪。
ああ、10年前お前から預かったあの指輪だ。とにかく登場会は彼女とその共犯の女を追ってるそうだ。
共犯。
そうだ。明日セレナで話したい。大丈夫か？
ああ。そうか。お前らも弓と水木を。
いや、わしらが追っとんのはそこのお嬢さんですわ。
なんでこいつを。
それは言えまへんな。わしも未連合のもんですさかい。桐生さん、おとなしゅうその後渡したってな。
渡すと思うか。
ほなぶっちゃけ言いますわ。我ほどの男こんなところで殺しとうないんすわ。
あんたずいぶん気が早えな。
はあ？
俺はこんなところで殺されるほどやわじゃねえよ。
さすがキルさんでんな。ほなしゃあないな。おい、やれや、ぶち殺したれや。
Alright, let's start with Rush and get our brass knuckles out. This is the perfect time to use those, right?
遠慮なく言ったれや。
Okay, shit. There's so many of them, it's hard to fight them all at once. Get that one done. Oof. Ow. This dude like flies out of fucking nowhere and just strikes me. to heal after I kill Takagi here. Okay. Dude, this guy is fucking. The worst part is every time you get struck, you lose so much heat. It's so hard to build a combo up. Also, I didn't gain any heat there. What? Come on. This also got beast mode. Excuse me? Can you pick something up, Kiryu? Or not? I don't know how to do combat in this game. Like, holy shit, this is obnoxious. If they just dodge around you, like, I don't understand. It did fuck all for damage, but it seemed decent enough, I guess. Come on! Jesus. Looks like rush mode is probably the key to fucking this dude up. Oh my god, that was rough.
おじさん、なんで私この人たちに追われるの？ねえ、なんで？
わからない。今はまだな。
Mother and Child, Chapter 4. Fuck, that was hard.
心臓移植？ええ、延命のための手術はもう限界です。妹さんを助けるにはもうそれしか。
いくらかかるんです？いや、いくらかかってもいい。それで優子が助かるならやってくれ、日吉先生。
お金の件は分かりました。ただそのためには適合するドナーが現れるのを待たなければなりません。それに運よく見つかったとしても順番待ちがあります。移植を受けられるまで一体何年待つことになるか。
何年もって、それじゃ妹には間に合わねえ。何か手はねえのか、日吉先生。本当に手はねえのかよ。 なんとかしてくれよ。何でもするからさ。
本当に何でもする覚悟ですか？
Why do you look at him like that? That was the evilest look I've seen.
妹が助かるならそりゃなんだって。
臓器ブローカーの存在をご存知ですか？
ああ、聞いたことはあるけど、まさか。
私からそういう仕事をしている人間に連絡を取ることはできます。ただその場合、手術費用とは別にまとまったお金が必要です。
いくらだ
？3000万。用意できますか？
Would it be funny if 30 million just translated to $30 US?
うん、組長さん。
松式。
何の真似だ。
俺に金を稼がせてくれ。3000万どうしても必要なんだ。やり方はお前に任せる。だから頼む、力を貸してくれ松重。
Hey, Vector.
やり方は俺に任せる。あんた、そう言ったな。
はあ、
初めからそうやって頭下げりゃよかったんだ。ねえ。ほんじゃ、これからは仲良くやりましょうや。組長さん。
Why you gotta do that? This man is totally gonna be killed. Nishiki is going to fuck him up. Purgatory.
じゃあユミの妹ってのがアレスの水木で、おそらくは100億の共犯。
そしてハルカはその娘だ。
行方不明だったユミはあの子にだけは会っていた。
ああ。
ごめんなさいキリュウちゃん、ちょっとお願い。あ、丁寧にね。
セレナです。
兄貴ですか？
シンジか。
やっぱり連絡取りたくて方々を回ってたんです。
そうか。今どんな状況だ？
実は今風間のおやっさん連れて逃げてます。
何？
あの後病院で手当てしたんですが意識はまだ。でも兄貴、あの状況から見ておやっさんを撃ったのは登場界のもんです。おやっさんの居所が知れたらまた狙われるかもしれません。
今どこだ？
信頼できる筋に隠れ家頼んでるとこです。落ち着いたらまた連絡します。連絡先はセレナで。
いや、携帯を持ってる。
Okay, so before we continue, what did you miss? Oh, okay, so I didn't do too much yet. We went to the Bacchus bar like we were told, and when we went in, everybody was dead, and there was a little girl in the corner holding a gun. Upon investigating, she said she was there to find her mother and her Aunt Yumi. So Kiryu then brought the girl with him to, you know, avoid the police and whatnot. Where we find out that she actually wanted us to help this dog, so we wasted a lot of time running around finding dog food, then water, then a paper plate. She got sick, so we had to run back to Serena, where we find out that Yumi's, or the little girl, Haruka, her mom's bar is in the Millenium Tower on the top floor. Haruka lives in an orphanage, but her Aunt Yumi brings her letters from her mother every month. So Kazuma Kiryu is looking for Yumi. So we head off to Millenium Tower, where we get stopped by a police officer who roasts the fuck out of Kiryu for some reason, and then we move on. At that point, at the top, we run into an Omi Alliance dude who tells us that he's not looking for Yumi or Mizuki, he's looking for Haruka, the little girl, for some reason. Date calls and we find out that Yumi stole the $10 billion from the Tojo clan. So now we're trying to find Yumi and Mizuki to figure out exactly where the fuck that 10 billion is, and also where she is. So that's where we're at right now. By the way, we got one heat gauge, and that made a huge difference. Or a climax gauge, I should say. Did Nishikiyama hide her the decade before? She ran away. She was in the hospital, and she ran away from the hospital. The only reason we have for that is she doesn't remember Nishikiyama or Kiryu.
Kazama-san 生きてたんだね。
Yeah, Yumi.
よかった。
Kazuma-san's alive. Also, I was saying earlier, something that bugs me about the game right now, not like in a bad way, but in a story way. Kazuma-san requested that we go to... He wanted to meet with us, and he set up this elaborate way for Shinji to meet us, right? So he had us go to that Stardust bar to meet Yuya and Kazuki, but then they're like, hey, come with us to the, the fuck is it called? The funeral, where Kazuma will meet with you, when it's almost certain that Kiryu was going to be caught there. There's like no way he was going to get through that many Yakuza and not have anybody notice him or realize that he was there. Almost like it was set up by Kazuma for all this to happen.
出かけるの。私も行く。
You going up? I'll go with you.
キリュウ、何か当てはあるのか?
You have any leads?
いや、まだ思い当たらない。足を使って情報を集めてみるさ。
効率的じゃねえな。仕方ねえ。例の情報屋のところに行くしかねえか。
ひょっとして伝説の情報屋の話か。
そうだ。知ってたか。サイの花屋。この町のことは何でも知ってるって噂の情報屋だ。だがそいつがいるのは例の公園の中だ。
西公園か。
ああ。通称サイの河原。ホームレスが住み着いた公園だ。奴はそのサイの河原の中にいるらしい。だが気をつけろよ。あそこは警察も不介入の危険地帯だ。一度中に入ると出てこられないかもしれない。
だが行くしかないな。今の俺には時間がない。だってさ、はるかのことを頼めるか。
ああ。ここも安全とは言えないからな。こっちで保護しよう。
Jeremy, is it true that you sell beer? Yeah, Yumi ran away. So now we're looking for her, and we need leads. So I guess we're gonna find one at Purgatory. This homeless guy wants to be bringing more alcohol? You walk on by without saying nothing? You again. Oh, you're the guy who got me drink before. You used that thing I gave you yet? Yeah, I'm sure that 10 yen went to something or another. Good idea. Oh, by the way, mister, do you still have some booze by chance? Still haven't had enough? Duh. I can do this forever. If you bring me more drinks, I'll give you something even better this time. You want anything as long as it's alcohol? Nope. I want the top shelf stuff this time. I mean, I got a hanker from some Scotch whiskey. Something even better. Well, knowing him. probably give me 10 yen again. Should I buy him scotch? Alright, I actually know where the scotch is. How many CP do I have? Only 2. At least I think I know where the scotch is, unless the game has randomly decided that the scotch is not there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish I recovered this fast. Jeremy, what are your thoughts on Scotch whiskey?
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうご
Can I sell here actually?
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay, no, I have to only buy. Makes sense. I can see why you wouldn't be able to just walk into a convenience store and sell stuff. In order to do that, we gotta go to Ibisu. Ibisu. Maybe Don Quixote. Alright guys, it's time to finally give this a shot. Hey Kiryu-chan! Majima-san. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry right now. I don't have time to humor you. Is that so? Well, that's good news. It is. See, you're in a hurry, and I don't plan on letting you through. What that means? You catch my drift, don't you, Kiryu-chan? I want to pass. I need to fight you, don't I? At least it makes sense. It does, don't it? Well, but I ain't so weak that you'll get through me with you while your skills are still at all shot to shit. If you don't want to die, you better bring it. Wasn't planning on holding anything back. Bring it on. Fuck you, Majima. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I used the wrong one. That's alright though. We got him. Man, you're starting to pack a punch, Kiryu-chan. You never cease to amaze. You're looking pretty relaxed for having lost. Damn straight. I have so much fun fighting you. I can't help but feel good about it. The more we fight, the more pumped up I get. I could fight you forever. You sure about that? Well, it looks like I lose this time. We can pick up where we left off later. See you around, Kiryu-chan! I can't avoid fighting with Majima. I need to be prepared at all times so I can face him whenever and wherever. Sick! Learned Dragon Kick Reborn. So that's how we level up this one, guys, is we kick the shit out of Majima. Skill acquired regardless of the outcomes. I love it. Reach rank F in Majima everywhere. So good. You think Scotch whiskey is really expensive? I mean, I would assume it is, yeah. Welcome. Can I help you? Alright, what did you want to sell? Do I sell this scarf? Like, why would I hang on to it? Okay, we're gonna get this whiskey over to the other dude, and then we'll take a break. Okay. Are you Kazuma Kiri-san? I am. Who's this? It's Nishida from the Majima family. I have a message from the boss for you, Kiri-san. Oh, great. He said, I'm in front of the Millenium Tower right now. I'll catch you if you try to slip by, so don't even try. You got his accent down. Pretty generous of him to start warning me about where you'll be, too. Yes, he also said, if you don't got confidence in your skills, you better not be packing heat. What? Don't walk around with any weapons, especially not any knives or guns. That's the message. All I had to say. Bye. He doesn't want me to carry weapons if I don't have confidence? That's an odd threat. But if Majima-san is in front of Millenium Tower, I guess I better be prepared if I plan on passing by. Alright, well, we'll worry about that in a moment. Mister, you got any booze left? If you give me some, I'll gift you something even better than last time, but if it ain't Scotch whiskey, I won't give you nothing. Nothing even better, huh? Well, knowing him, he'll probably give me another 10 yen again. Do I buy him Scotch? Here you go. Sure, I guess. Hand over Scotch whiskey. Oh, yeah? Thanks. You know, mister. Do you know why they call this drink Scotch whiskey? Isn't it just the name of the alcohol? Sorta. It's more than the name of the country it's made in. A whiskey made in Scotland. That's called Scotch. Bourbon whiskeys are made in Kentucky, America. They make their whiskey from corn. Interesting. Even though it's called whiskey, it's pretty different from region to region. You got it, mister. Japanese whiskey is made to fit traditional Japanese tastes, but I think Scotch really has the best taste to it. I'll probably never use that information, but that's some fun trivia. Can you give me that better thing now? I almost forgot. Again. Here you go. This is something better than before. You obtained 500 yen, reeking of alcohol. Hey! Yes, sir? What is this? That, mister, is something better than last time. I just gave you a whole 500 yen! It's like, oh, wow, just be grateful and take it. What a piece of shit. Nah, we're gonna take a break, guys. This is dudes if he was a homeless man.